Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here to do your reading for the week of June 22nd, 2019. So cards for Aries, week of June 22nd, 2019. So how was that energy last week for you? Kind of rough, right? Everybody was like super bitchy. Like wanted to fight, picking fights. This week is a little bit quieter in terms of aspects. Interesting as I say this. So it's a little bit quieter in terms of aspects. The sun is now in Cancer. So in Cancer, we have the sun, Mercury, Mars, and the North Node. Cards, please, for Aries, week of June 22nd. The energy for week of June 22nd for Aries. So this means, and then we have Neptune and Pisces. So there's a lot of water in the sky. And with all those planets in Cancer, the most important planet right now, really for determining our vitality, our energy levels, our ability to act and think, is the moon. So you're going to want to pay attention to the sign that the moon is in. And today, right now, it's in Aquarius. It's going to go into Pisces. Okay. Observer and Peace. And I feel like we've gotten this card a couple times in the past too. So it's going to go into Pisces later today, and it will stay in Pisces until the 25th. So that's a couple of days. Pisces can be rough, okay? So if you find yourself suddenly very emotional, despondent, it can go elation. The fish swim in two directions. So it can either go high to the sky or to the depths of the sea. So if you find yourself over the next 3 days, like suddenly very despondent, don't know what to do, can't remember anything, and it's starting to freak you out, stay calm, because the moon goes into Aries on the 26th, and that will help. I have to look these up, as you know. And at the same time, Mercury on the 26th will go into Leo. So hold to these first couple of days, maybe a little bit emotional, a little bit watery. Just hold tight, because on the 26th, that will change. Now, of course, we're in Cancer season, so Cancer is going to, is emotional by itself. Six of Cups. But, you'll feel better for sure around the 25th, 26th. So just hold on tight. Nice cards. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. One more card, please, for Aries. Lovely. Some of you getting marriage proposals. I had so many, like when I do Lenormands, I love Lenormands because they're so great for like literal predictions. The tarot is more about energy options, but Lenormand's like pretty straight to the point. And every single time I was reading for Aries, for myself and for others, it was all about offers, like new offers coming in, like something that you want being offered to you, maybe from the past. And look at these. These are great cards. So let me look these up, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is going to be a really, really short reading. The message is literally this week, take a break. Relax, get your head clear. You've been working too hard towards a specific goal, a specific outcome, and it's stealing your energy. Like you don't have all the energy reserves you need to move forward. And if you do what it's saying, that this week you may feel drained. So instead of trying to push through an agenda of that, this week you should just kind of take off, chill out, enjoy the goodness that life has to offer you. Go have a picnic with your kids. Go do something with your husband. If you like your family, hang out with your family. Go show off some of your pentacles. It's literally an order from the divine. I clarified because I was confused by the Hierophant, and I clarified it, and I got the 10 of Swords. So it's kind of like take some R&R. Otherwise, you're going to push yourself over the edge, and that won't help. Now, this card says very much to be in the now, to enjoy peace, to that, you know, staring at this egg isn't going to make it hatch any sooner. So it will hatch in its own time. And this also, you can see this kind of like the same form. This one talks about, it's called the inner light, and it says that what lights you up is what's in your heart. And you can't listen to what's in your heart if you're busy focusing on the expected return. Like if you're focused on a specific outcome, or why you're doing things, or what's driving you. And those have been questions that keep coming up. And so this one suggests that we've been working really hard towards a very specific goal. Can be anything, can be a relationship, can be a work project, can be personal healing, you know, whatever it is. But this one also says that it's time to take a step back, because the more you stare at it, the more you try and push it, the less you're able to see. And so it's asking here to kind of get into, this is called the nurturing universe, and it says that these spirals are there to care for you, you know, that there's actually a sort of divine presence that is watching over you and blessing you, because that's the sort of international, it's a sign for both peace and blessing. And you see, here's the key again. That was in my Lenormand reading, that there's some sort of key that gets unlocked. But right now, what it's asking is to be very peaceful in the moment, take a step back from what you've been working on, and kind of get in touch with that which makes you feel nurtured. Because otherwise, if your energies are drained, you will not be able to proceed, and there is still much work to be done. So this week, again, very simple. Obviously you can't, if you have to work, you can't not work. But what it's saying is just to get into sort of a different frame of mind about how you approach the energy of this week, because it may be very draining. So just kind of like find your sort of happy space, that which makes you feel fulfilled, that, you know, maybe back some nostalgic thing. There's a lot of couples here, so if you have to spend time with friends or family or a healthy relationship, to be in situations that are healthy for us, that are that make us feel sane, because the energy may be feeling a little bit exasperating. Again, as I said, I got the 10 of Swords to clarify the Hierophant, and this talks about the healing universe to bring out your inner light. And you can only do that if you're in a good head energy space. So, you know, quick reading, easy message. Again, remember that moon in Pisces, don't let it suck you into a victim-y, self-flagellating wound, like everything happens to me, why does everybody hate me? Just remember that passes. Try and find the more this Piscean energy, the more peaceful Piscean energy, and then you'll see that on the 26th, when Mercury moves into Leo and the moon moves into Mars, you'll get another burst of energy from that. So helpful to take these next few days as sort of a break as we move into the next chapter. I will see you on Monday for a little bit more ascendant readings, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.